What? What was that?
Dad, you caught us. We were doing Diddy.
Doing what?
It's a video game.
Where's your mom?
Well, she's not ready yet. You just told her about this event like 5 minutes ago. Can't expect her to snap her fingers and look hot for you.
You're making it sound like it's a date. It's not a date. It's business.
Whatever you say, Dad.
It's not a date. Your mom knows that, too.
Oh, is that you? I didn't know you were here already.
Oh, my God.
You look...
Beautiful.
Thank you.
You ready?
Whenever you are.
Everything gonna be okay here?
Yeah, they'll be fine. If not, Jack will pour cold water on them.
You guys do know that we're both here, right?
Hey, Punk. Don't pull anything tonight, okay?
I won't.
And that means anything.
Okay, you know what? Say goodnight, Todd. Come on.
You're gonna get a full report from your brother.
If you're so worried about leaving us alone in the house together, why are you even going? Is Miles Lawrence supposed to be there or something?
Yeah, that would ice the cake, actually.
If that's not the reason, then,
Like I said.
Work, right.
Yeah. You think this is a date? It is so not a date, okay?
See?
There you go. Come on. You better get going if we're going to even miss this thing. Ta-ta.
Are they always like that?
only when they're getting back together. I know. My parents are nuts. They can't decide whether they love each other or hate each other.
Do you remember when things were okay with them?
Well, I remember a couple of years ago, they were going to get married again. And everything was perfect, except for the fact that I had to get braces right before the wedding.
Yikes.
And then it all went wrong. The wedding was canceled, and, well, things have been kind of back and forth ever since.
That sucks.
So how about you? Do you remember when your parents were together before your dad died?
Oh, yeah. I remember it all. They were awesome.
Like how?
Well, I guess I was around 8 or 9, and I woke up in the middle of the night, and I walked downstairs. And they were dancing in the living room. And no music whatsoever. They were just dancing in the dark. And I didn't say anything. I just watched them for about 10 minutes.
And then what happened?
Well, at first I thought it was kind of weird, but the more I watched, it was actually kind of cool. I mean, there they were, just the two of them. Just holding each other and dancing. I mean, no music, but they were dancing like there was. Like they could both hear it, but nobody else could.
I guess my parents were just too busy arguing to ever dance like that. But who knows? Maybe tonight will be different.
Even though they said it was work?
Well, it is. You see, this Woman of the Year thing practically blows up every year.
What do you mean? It's got some kind of curse on it or something?
I guess you could say that, but my parents want to be there just in case it does.
Well, what do you think could happen?
You know what? I hope nothing. I hope that my parents are stuck with each other for the whole night and have to tell each other exactly how they feel.
I don't get it. How come your parents can't just figure it out and stay married?
Beats me. I mean, I thought it was going to work the last time. But that really wasn't their fault, though. Nothing's been right ever since.
You want to tell me about it? Wait, tell me if I'm being too nosy.
No, it's just Nikki's story.
Like my mom and Miles isn't.
Okay, fine. So, my parents were at the palace, and they were super excited because they were going to get married and we were all going to be a family again. And they ended up almost dying. Remember I told you about Margaret Cochran?
Oh, yeah, the one that had your dad's kid, right?
It's not like they had an affair or anything, even though Brittany's stupid slideshow on Halloween wanted to make it seem that way. Margaret was just some crazy stalker of my dad's. She was completely obsessed with him.
They had a kid together.
It wasn't exactly voluntary on my dad's part. Trust me, you don't want to know.
Yeah, it sounds,
Sick and terrible and totally evil. Yeah, but, my dad can kind of be his own worst enemy sometimes. He kind of messed with Margaret's mind. He made her think that he really liked her when they first met because he wanted something. He kind of does that sometimes.
hey, it's okay. I'm not in love with your dad.
Well, that's a relief.
So don't make a joke about this. I'm serious. I mean, what your dad does is not your fault. I couldn't be with you at all if I thought differently. You know, considering...
Your mom? Yeah.
Listen, I just don't get the whole on-again, off-again marriage thing that your parents keep doing.
No, it's not that they don't love each other or anything. I mean, my dad loves my mom more than anyone in the whole entire world. They're connected. We all are.
That's how my parents were, too.
The bottom line is that my mom and dad are soulmates. Nothing can ever, ever change that.
Don's the only one besides me who thinks my mom is innocent.
Well, can you do anything about it?
Can you what?
Can you do anything about it?
I guess he's trying.
Is he into her or something?
I don't know. I mean, I'd be cool with that. But it doesn't do any good if she's locked behind bars, right?
I really do hope for you and your mom's sake that everything works out.
Yeah, me too. But, I don't know, sometimes I get scared. I mean, what if she doesn't get out? What if John doesn't come through? I don't know who it is.
Well, maybe you should pick it up anyway.
Hello?
Cole,
Mom, I thought you couldn't make phone calls after 7. Are you okay?
I am better than okay.
Excuse me.
Mom, what are you talking about?
I can't tell you any of the details, sweetie, but our nightmare is almost over.
All right, well, you have to tell me more.
I wish I could, but I can't tell you anything right now. I wanted you to have that to take to sleep with you tonight. I love you more than anything, sweetie, and we're gonna be all right. I promise.
I love you too. Call me as soon as you know something.
I will. I promise.
My mom said it's almost over.
But she didn't tell you why?
She said she couldn't, but, I mean, she sounded happy. I mean, happier than I've heard her in a long time.